What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Gloria. Today I'm going to be pulling cards for Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. I hope you're doing well. Show me cards for Virgo, please. We're getting lit tonight. R.I.P. that pussy. Okay. Show me cards for Virgo. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Que bochinche. Show me cards for Virgo, please. All right, here we go. You have the Star card. Oh, I love that. The wish. It's like a wish. It's a wish come true. The Star card. Or it could be something or someone here that's like super special to you. There's something about you that's super special. What I really like about this card right here is she's got long hair. Rapunzel vibes here. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your golden hair. She's wishing, she's hoping. She also has her foot and a piece of her hair in the water. Yeah, almost like looking for a savior. The Star card. I'm not saying you're looking for a savior, I'm just saying. There's someone for everyone. I don't know why that came to mind. Queen of Swords. But I feel like you're looking for something super specific to where, like, if what you needed was standing right in front of you, you wouldn't be able to see it. Because it's not the right color, or it's not the right shape, or it's not the right tone, or, you know, something here, it just, you're looking for something specific with the Star card. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting some very straight and to the point communication. Knight of Swords, you're like, I'm not trying to revisit the situation again. I'm not trying to do that again. We're not going there again. You know, it's either you get it or you don't. Like, and those who do, like if you know, you know. Like, one of those type of situations where, like, I don't want to have to explain, like, with the Star card. Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is the last time you're going to address something. This is the last time. Ten of Wands is like putting down a burden, or you could be cutting something out of like your past. Ten of Wands. And you kind of like notice you feel a lot lighter, or you feel more like clear in your mind with the Star card. Because I feel like with the Star card, it's like healing. It's healing energy. With the Queen of Swords, you could be wanting to clear your mind or clear up space for something that you actually really do desire, or something that you actually do want here. Because I feel like you've been taking kind of what's been handed to you, and it hasn't been fair. Ten of Wands. It's like you're healing, but you're putting things into like categories. Queen of Swords. It's like it reminds me of the Little Rascals. The Little Rascals. It's a He-Man woman hater. Damn, you be hating on women like that, Virgo? It's because it's because you want it, but the things that have been presented to you, it's like you give it a chance, or you give these women like the benefit of the doubt with the Knight of Swords, and like time and time again they've proven that they're not worthy. Ten of Wands. So you're just gonna throw it all away, like all together, like, you know what, I don't even like women anymore. Forget it. I'm not looking to date. Someone here is cold, like their heart is cold. I'm not open to new relationships. I'm not open to sharing my heart with you. And it might, Knight of Swords, it might not even be this person's fault. Like, I feel like people are coming up to you because you're so shiny, and, you know, you're so smart and you're beautiful. And, you know, it takes actually a lot of courage to actually come up to you and speak to you. And then when they do, you're, you're such a bitch. Right? Because people could be like, man, you're like perfect in every single way. How on earth are you single? How on earth, like... And then they, you know, the Knight of Swords, I feel like these knights, you know, they all fuck around and find out. Queen of Swords. But then also with the Ten of Wands, it's like they don't even... You know how I know you're not worthy? You're not... Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It's like you're looking for me to, like, save you. You're looking for me to, like, help you along in this conversation here. You're looking for me to help you hit on me. What type of sense does that make? Right? Because I feel like, or either, you know, somebody wants this job, you know, they're really thinking about, you know, they always talk about this job and how bad they want it, but they want you to help them get the job, or they want you to go on the interview for them, or they want you to fill out the application for them. Like, they don't deserve it. If you can't do the work yourself, if you can't figure it out for yourself, you don't deserve it. It's not for you. It's for me. Because I will take the time to figure it out and find a solution here. That's why I have the money and you don't, because I take the time to figure it out, or I take the time to understand it. That's why I have the job. That's why my wishes are coming true and yours aren't. Not that you're comparing yourself to people, but Knight of Swords, it's like people are always talking about like what they want or what they want to do, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, you don't understand why they're not doing it. Like, that's what you want to do, right? You keep saying that. Why aren't you doing it? It like doesn't make sense to you why people aren't doing what they say they want. Five of Coins. There's something to do with like time being precious, or wasting your time, right? Five of Coins, I feel like, you know, people come to you with like their problems, and like Ten of Wands, like they literally dump all of their baggage like at your front step here, and they want you to sort through it to help them out with the Star card. Can you tell me what this means? And I just feel like with the Queen of Swords, you've had it. You're not doing this anymore. You're not doing this anymore. Because I feel like with the Knight of Swords, it's like you help somebody today, 3 days later, they're broke again. They got a new problem. And they come back to you. Hey, you helped me the first time here. Can you help me again? And you're like, for what? You don't want to learn this. You just want me to do it for you. And these people are like literally watching you get the bag, asking you, hey, how can I get the bag? While watching you get the bag, and then still being confused that they can't get the bag because they're not following what you do. I feel like you'll show somebody how to do something once, but if you're not picking up, or if you're not staying like on top of this here and it falls apart, that's on you. Three of Swords. It's heartbreaking. You feel left out in the cold. Three of Swords. They feel like, somebody feels like, you know, you don't want to talk to them. They feel like they know that they've disappointed you. They know that they've asked you for favors time and time again. They know that they know that more than likely if they show up to your front door again, they're going to get blocked. But they're trying it and they're doing it anyways, knowing that they're going to get blocked. Three of Swords. See, they're testing you. They're testing your will, your mental strength, your, you know, yeah, Virgo said this, but they say it all the time, but they always help me. They always give in. So I'm going to go ahead and give it another try. Five of Coins. They show up to your door, knock on it, and find out you don't live there anymore. Nine of Cups. In fact, you're happy with someone else. You're happy doing something else. Your wishes, your dreams are being fulfilled here. Another card about wish fulfillment. Except this one here, this is you like doing some sort of deep healing work. This is you feeling like you don't have it, so you're like wishing for it. And then this Nine of Cups is you actually having it. Interesting. Interesting. Page of Coins. Here comes the apology. Five of Coins. They already know that they're going to be rejected. It's like they have this thought of like reaching out to you, and they go to like send you a text message, but then they delete it because they're like, Virgo's never going to go for this, or they've gone for it before. They've gone for it before, and it's like Three of Swords. It's like they know that they did something wrong. Page of Coins. Here comes this apology. They want to make an effort. They want to like create some sort of like goal with you. Like they're asking you for a favor, for another favor. Three of Swords. It's like you see this person here and you're so disappointed. And you're so disappointed in them. But Nine of Cups, I feel like there's Nine of Cups. It feels good. Something feels good. So this is where the Queen of Swords comes in. Because in your heart, like it feels good. It could have been something or someone that you prayed for, a job that you prayed for, or whatever. But Five of Coins, in your 3D reality, it has proven itself unworthy time and time again. Queen of Swords, to where you're like fed up, and you have to put up this guard. You have to protect your heart, because every time it's just with the Star card. Who is it, baby? Rip their head off. The Empress. Oh man, you really, really, really love this person. The Empress. They're like perfect in every which way, the Empress. But this person might be a little bit like spoiled. Like they know that they have this power. They know that they can get their way. If you say no on this day, they know to come on the next day here because you know, you might be in a good mood that day. Eventually, this Empress is going to get what she wants. Page of Coins. It's like someone's like willing to like play the role or play the part here. The Empress. I don't know why I'm seeing like a saint. This person's willing to play like they're a saint. As if they're trustworthy. The Empress. This person could be like really good looking, financially like healthy. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's like they're not asking you for your money. They're asking you for your time. Interesting. 5 of Coins. And I feel like you just don't have time for the foolery. Or you don't have time for like this wish-washy, flaky, one day you want it, one day you don't want it. It's like you don't have time for that type of energy. 5 of Coins. Because, oh, okay, because it all reflects on your like intention with the Star card. It's like you're trying to send a positive message out into the universe here. And it's like somebody here is just using it all up. It's like they're feeding on your positive energy. And then when you're not feeling so energetic here, they kind of like leave you like you have nothing to offer them. So it leaves you feeling like weak. Like the time that you do spend with them, it's like amazing. They make you feel beautiful. They make you feel like the Empress. Or you really feel like you're in the presence of like greatness. But it's like you want to feel like that all the time, not just sometimes, or not when this person's just in the mood. Like with the 9 of Cups, you want to feel like that all the time. But I feel like you can't feel like that all the time because, you know, I don't know, maybe this person has to go to work. It's like you want to be surrounded by something and someone like all the time, and you can't have it all the time. You can't have your way all the time. You know, too much of something here, like a little bit of something here is good. But too much of it here can really, it can spoil you, or it can spoil the experience here. I feel like this is like trying to teach you some sort of like patience or independence here. 9 of Cups, like you can be happy on your own. You don't have to be around somebody all the time here to get that type of like energy or to have that sort of vibe around you. Because remember, everybody around you is just a mirror of who you are. You know, 9 of Cups. Like if you want to keep that vibe, you got to have it within you. And you got to vibrate at that level here in order to, you know, attract that vibe here. It doesn't have to come from one person. See, that's the thing. I feel like somebody wants you to be like independent. They don't want you to rely on them to be happy. And I'm not saying that you are, but this person, that's what they could be worried about. Queen of Swords, you're like, you know, this is great. I love this experience with you. We're having a great time. Like, I really do feel like I feel blessed to be in your presence here, but we gotta air this shit out. Like we gotta, you know, give it time to like breathe, or give me a minute, give me time to like miss you or something like that. Page of Coins. I'm not going anywhere. I just need a second to step back, you know, think about where I'm going to take you next, or what sort of fun adventure we're going to get into next, or what we can create together. But I feel like somebody here, they need to you know, take a step back or do something different for the day, just to put things into perspective. They need to take a step back to put things into perspective. Think about how they actually really feel about the situation now that they're not in it. You know what I mean? With the Ten of Wands, because I feel like, you know, there's a lot of pressure to create something here, and you're like, you know, are we moving too fast? Is something moving too fast? Are we thinking too far ahead of something? Like, you know, you don't want to get ahead of yourself because it feels really good in the moment. You know, you have to take yourself away from it and be like, and kind of, I feel like if you took yourself away from something here, then you can decide, is this what I really want to be into? Is this really what I want to stay with or get into? Because you know, I'm the same way. Like, if I'm like in a relationship, I'm like in it. Like I'm in it, you know. But then I'll take a lot of like crap that I know that I don't deserve, but because I'm already in it here, I don't know, it's like everything else looks greener, everything else looks better. And I don't know, I just, you know, I just usually don't give myself a chance to decide, is this really what I want to be doing? Is this really who I want to be with? Because I'm just in the moment, you know. It's like I'll overlook a bunch of like red flags because of the euphoric feeling that I have at the time. You know, I don't usually take the time to take a step back and analyze, you know, is this going to make me happy in the long run? The Empress. It's like you don't want to be like a yes man. You want to like think for yourself, and you know what I mean? Like, yes, this is awesome, this is great, but is this really what I was looking for? Is this really what I wished for? Or am I just saying yes because it's the only thing that keeps coming back to me, or the only thing that keeps coming up? Like, this is very interesting. This is interesting. Queen of Coins. You sleeping? Your eyes are open. Look at the way you're looking at me. You're so pretty. Queen of Coins. I'm just gonna pull two more, and then I gotta go to work. The Hermit. See, I knew it. The Hermit is literally the card of either one, ghosting, but also looking within, like taking a step back, kind of like leaving a situation to analyze what's really going on here. How do I feel? You're analyzing your feelings, you're analyzing your wish list, even at the same time. Like, does this align with who I am, who I want to be, where I'm going? Is it in alignment with it here? And it's hard to think about those things when you're around someone else. Like, you know, when you have people in your ear saying, you know, oh my gosh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky to be with somebody like that. You know, stuff like that. Or them telling you, hey, like, I'm really enjoying this. I really like this. I want to be committed to you. And everything sounds good and dandy. Everything on the outside looks good and solid here. You just want to take a second to make sure, you got the Six of Swords, to make sure this is what you want to be doing. And the Moon card, yeah, the Chariot. And then Two of Swords, and then you can make up your mind. Two of Coins, yeah. It's all leading up to like some big decision here. The decision isn't here yet, But it's asking you, 5 of Coins, with if you never saw this person again, if you didn't have that job, if you got denied something here, are you going to be okay? These are questions that you're asking yourself. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video.